From famous actresses to drop-dead gorgeous models, these mother-daughter duos are an inspiration to us all.
Kravitz shared a photo of her with her famous mom, Lisa Bonet, out at a party in Los Angeles last night.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity mother-daughter pairs. For this list, we've considered famous mother-daughter pairings ranging from actresses to musicians to models and beyond.
Her spirit is just pure, it's real, it's raw, and she's a very giving person.
Number 10. Susan Sarandon and Eva Amori.
Now, it was Mother's Day. The weekend. Did you have a good Mother's Day?
Great. My first grandmother's day.
The Academy Award-winning actress and mother to Eva first launched her career in 1970 with the release of Joe.
Hey, you don't look so bad. Oh, well, I could look a lot worse. My mother was just here. She's been here every day, twice a day.
From there, she went on to star in some of the most beloved films in history, including the cult classic, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Though Sarandon is most known for being linked to fellow actor Tim Robbins, she was in a relationship with Italian film director Franco Amori in the 1980s. Out of this came her beautiful look-alike daughter. Eva has gone on to be a mother of two and a talented film and television actress, featured in shows like Californication and How I Met Your Mother.
Nice to meet you.
Shelley.
Shelley. Once again, I'm Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Spelled like it sounds, 2 T's. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Ciao.
Number 9. Diana Ross and Tracee Ellis Ross. Perhaps the biggest female Motown artist in the United States, Diana Ross was the iconic lead singer of the Supremes, famous for songs like Stop in the Name of Love and You Keep Me Hanging On. Ross quickly became a household name in America. During the 1970s, she met and fell in love with music executive Robert Ellis Silberstein. During their 6-year marriage, Ross gave birth to 2 daughters with Silberstein, Tracee and Chudney. Tracee, now Tracee Ellis Ross, went on to become an actress, model, and comedian. Known for her starring role on the comedy series Blackish, it appears both Rosses love the spotlight.
You're gonna love this. Okay, there is a school tradition at Brown. If one student touches the B of Brown and starts singing the Brown fight song, then other Brownies see her and they have to join in. Yeah.
Oh no,
okay,
Mom,
watch this.
Do not.
We are ever true to Brown.
Number 8. Melanie Griffith and Dakota Johnson.
Joining me now, Robin, is Melanie Griffith and her little girl, Dakota Johnson.
One of the most sought-after actresses of the 1990s, the Buffalo Girls star was born in New York City.
Honey, if I could see one of my babies again, even if I had to go halfway around the world, nothing could stop me.
At the young age of 14, Griffith began dating the 22-year-old actor Don Johnson.
This is your mom.
We both made this success.
Yeah.
After being married for 6 months in 1976, the two went their separate ways. The two then reconnected in 1988, were married in 1989, and gave birth to daughter Dakota later that year.
I talked to your parents tonight.
I know, they're here. They actually showed up.
By her mid-20s, Dakota had achieved fame of her own owing to her illustrious modeling and acting career. As of 2016, she is best known for her role as Anastasia Steele in the screen adaptations of the 50 Shades trilogy.
Anastasia.
Christian.
Number 7. Lisa Bonet and Zoe Kravitz.
It looks like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Lisa Bonet, otherwise known as Denise Huxtable from the sitcom The Cosby Show, is an American actress.
It's Friday, Daddy.
Yeah, but did you go to school today? Okay, so it's a school night.
While starring on the hit NBC show, Bonet met and began dating rock singer Lenny Kravitz. On her 20th birthday, she and Lenny eloped in Las Vegas, and 1 year later, she gave birth to her daughter.
We were very young, and it was wonderful. And we had Zoe, which is, I see now, what it was all about.
Zoe Isabella is now a famous singer, actress, and model.
To me, makeup is this kind of war paint sometimes, especially before a show.
Zoe is known for her roles as Angel Salvador in Marvel's X-Men First Class and Christina in the Divergent series.
So we passed the first stage of training, and this is our reward.
Toss it up.
Glamorous.
When she's not starring in Hollywood blockbusters, she serves as a frontrunner for electro-pop band Lola Wolf. Already, Zoe has undoubtedly made a name for herself in the entertainment biz.
When you talk about me, when you talk about me.
Number 6. Blythe Danner and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Did she learn everything that she has to know from you?
Not a thing.
Starring in everything from Broadway to television, Blythe Danner is one of the most established actresses around. Throughout her career, she starred in Will and Grace, Meet the Parents, and Butterflies Are Free, for which she won a Tony Award. However, another of her great achievements was giving birth to her daughter, Academy Award-winning actress Gwyneth Paltrow. Known for her roles in Shakespeare in Love and The Royal Tenenbaums, Paltrow has been an A-list celebrity for some time. Known for her lifestyle, as written about in the actress's own online publication Goop, Gwyneth is one of the most famous people in Hollywood.
Goop was a really great way for me to work and be creative and be engaged and ask the questions that I wanted answers, and sort of used my connections to, speak with really knowledgeable people.
Showing that they're a mother-daughter duo to be reckoned with, Gwyneth and Blythe even co-starred in the 2003 drama Sylvia.
Mommy! Oh, darling. Welcome home, my darling. Oh, God. Oh, you look beautiful.
Number 5. Janet Leigh and Jamie Lee Curtis.
You make respectability sound disrespectful.
Oh no, I'm all for it.
Before taking on the iconic role of Marion Crane in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Janet Leigh rose to fame in the 1950s. During this time, she married fellow actor Tony Curtis and gave birth to 2 daughters, Kelly and Jamie Lee. After her highly publicized marriage to Curtis ended in divorce, Leigh starred in fewer films and authored 4 books. Before she gave up acting entirely, Leigh starred in 2 horror films with Jamie Lee, The Fog and Halloween H2O 20 years later.
It's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare.
By this time, Jamie had already been labeled the Scream Queen for her frequent roles in popular slasher flicks. Though her mother died of a heart attack in 2004, her acting career, along with that of her daughter Jamie Lee, lives on.
Look at me!
I know. We seem to be inside
I'm old!
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper!
Number 4. Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher.
I'm my mom's best friend.
I share everything with my daughter.
In Hollywood's golden age, Debbie Reynolds was a true triple threat, standing out with movie musicals like the iconic Singing in the Rain.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
So when Carrie Fisher was born, she was already a princess, daughter to Hollywood royalty Reynolds and Eddie Fisher. Carrie took after her mother and went into the movie industry, famously playing a certain bun-haired princess in that galaxy far, far away.
The more you tighten your grip, Tarkin, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
Later in life, Fisher was very vocal about her drug problems, mental illness, and her relationship with Reynolds, which at times wasn't the easiest.
I mean, my mother is the expert on what I should do, and she's always right, which is so annoying.
But the strong bond these women shared was exemplified when they passed away within a day of each other at the end of 2016.
Happy days are here again.
Number 3. Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
One of the most sought-after actresses and singers from the 1930s up until her death in 1969, Judy Garland is best known for her leading roles in The Wizard of Oz and Meet Me in St. Louis.
You know, you got a mighty strong grip for a boy.
Throughout her career, she received a Golden Globe, a Tony, and a Grammy, the latter likely owing to her world-renowned contralto vocals.
Let your heart beat light.
In 1945, she married film director Vincent Minnelli. Though the marriage only lasted 6 years, within that time, Garland gave birth to daughter Liza. Taking after her mother, Liza entered showbiz at a young age, and to this day has a career spanning almost 6 decades.
All out or all in, and whether it's wind, place, or snow.
Liza is also one of the few entertainers to have earned the prestigious EGOT.
Don't dab your eye, mine hair, or wonder why mine hair.
Number 2. Goldie Hawn and Kate Hudson.
Like mother, like daughter, Kate Hudson and Goldie Hawn stun on the beach.
Now famous for her relationship with fellow actor Kurt Russell, The cactus flower star first achieved success for her leading roles in a multitude of films in the 1960s and 70s.
You're a writer. You're the writer. The one that keeps pounding on his typewriter all night. You drive me crazy.
Hawn married musician Bill Hudson in 1976, giving birth to Oliver and Kate before splitting just 6 years later.
I went to Oliver and I was like, can you help me out with this?
This is the stuff that you wear. It's just better.
The spitting image of her mother, Kate Hudson has become one of the most famous actresses of the early 21st century, starring in films like Almost Famous and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. A fashion icon, Kate is also known for her long blonde hair and gorgeous style. She even started her own athletic wear company called Fabletics in 2013.
Hi, I need to return these leggings. They're a little too see-through. Our sheer design helps skin breathe. Dermal oxygen. You can totally see my.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
These two women right here are a very big part of my life because they teach me the middle generation and the old school. And I like that about them.
Mom, stop crying. It's not that serious. We were kidding.
It's not a joke to me because I'm very serious about, how I handle your business and how I handle the business of our whole family.
Lisa Marie and her mother, Priscilla Presley, are here for their first mother-daughter television interview.
Number 1, Ingrid Bergman and Isabella Rossellini.
It's been a long time.
Yes, ma'am. A lot of water under the bridge.
A Swedish actress who rose to international fame in Europe and America, Ingrid Bergman received 3 Oscars, 2 Emmys, 4 Golden Globes, a BAFTA, and a Tony Award throughout her career, making her one of the most decorated actresses of the period. Best known for her roles in Casablanca and in Alfred Hitchcock's Notorious, Bergman married Italian film director Roberto Rossellini in 1950. During their 7-year marriage, the couple had 3 children, Roberto and twins Izzata and Isabella. Isabella Rossellini, who was born in Rome, went on to become an actress, filmmaker, and model, starring in critically acclaimed films such as Blue Velvet and many more. Do you agree with our list? Who do you think are the top celebrity mother-daughter pairs? For more exciting top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to Ms. Mojo.
Love and only love can join the tribe.